problema, kurakot sa pera, bagsak, but we put in our heart into darkness. They putting these in the office. Oh, you thinking you schooling?
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a special edition of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are. Between events and the new game, we have been so busy.
So busy. Recently, we were out there with you, the community, for our 2K TV Tuesday event. You were out there repping 2K TV gear, and it was a huge success.
First up, we tipped off the summer at NBA 2K24 Summer League. And Chris, there's a little surprise in there for you.
Let's go see what's going on.
You just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you, like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game and see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoot, that's easy.
I want to get those animations where I'm dunking on somebody, so I need that badge.
2K cover that you remember playing?
2K11, yeah. Okay. It was for my birthday, a gift for my birthday from my mom, and I was very happy.
That's the game everybody plays growing up. It'll definitely be special to be in there.
I probably had every 2K since 2K10. So it's crazy, like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Exactly.
I feel like,
and then you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like it's weird you play with your player. I gotta see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely gotta see how my attributes are and see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now I have no choice but to use myself.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure. The whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral. Come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2K TV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay.
Check them out.
I love this one. This one's perfect.
That size is good?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I get it? So I'm looking at it or you're looking at it?
Really, it's up to you. It's your preference. It's your body. You're going to have to live with it for the next, 2 to 3 years. So it's up to you, whatever you feel like.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's going to kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, did not come to play. Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we
Oh, that is awesome. What happened since Vegas apparently last 2 to 3 years? All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. You know, they're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of funny. So just being able to just now have that little connection is just amazing.
Me, I usually only use one player the whole game, and I try to abuse, so I might get Damian Lillard and just try to score 60 with him.
Giannis is too overpowered on 2K, by the way. It's just impossible to defend against him.
Okay, but what if you become the Giannis next year? Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say it's unfair, but I'm still gonna use it.
Okay. And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you gonna get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my face.
Okay, well,
Won't be a long
great.
tattoo. All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wang. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.
So I noticed we have some community members in there playing the game, giving feedback to you. What's it like for the development side to get direct feedback on the game early before launch?
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, Rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could be tweaked, what's terrible, what's great. And for us, it's just like, it helps us to take the game from where it is now to great, the next level where it needs to be.
What are some things that they give you as feedback that you take to the drawing board and kind of the team and say, okay, how can we tweak this? Or is there like is it basically based off community feedback directly from these sessions, or are you looking at stuff and you're like, oh, this is good, they like this stuff, we got to kind of improve this stuff or tweak this stuff based on some of that feedback?
Yeah, it's pretty much all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brain's there. They're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone. And now they got to look for new exploits to
exactly.
beat people with.
Go break the game. That's what I tell them. Go break the game and be honest with Mike. Don't just come in here and tell them things you like, find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? And you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, Nothing beats the in-person dialogue, because we can be, on forum posts, we can be on Reddit, Twitter, and we'll get feedback, but it's usually not filtered, and you can't really get a gauge for exactly what people are complaining about. So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and might cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Can't wait.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno, and his squad challenged us to a game of 3v3. it did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much
I'm
us.
excited to see. I'm going to like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned because we'll be announcing our 2K TV Tuesday MVP right after this. All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today on 2K TV Tuesday. So this is going to be a fun matchup. All right, I'm going to get my little pregame dance going on. I like it, fellas. We're in sync.
This might be the best we look all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
Oh, I'm guarding Uno. Great. I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball. Okay?
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
Good shot.
They have come to play, and we're still waking up, so.
I've been playing all night. They don't sleep.
Good contest. Oh, wow. All right. We can't let a goose egg happen. Not on our event, fellas. Come on now.
Get it.
There it is, Rodney. All right, he's coming in.
Oh, come on.
You got the contest. Oh, yeah. That's right. No top plays on us, Uno.
Oh,
wow.
Oh. They're going to look for a game closer 3 here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Oh, we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here. All right, 3-0. Let's lock in.
Oh, we're so slow.
Very slow.
Just wish.
This is what happens when you guys don't listen to Joe Knows, because he knows. You guys don't know. I never want to see these builds again.
Oh, this guy's way small. Come on.
There you go.
Oh.
Come on, Dan, stay on your feet.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out and then back door. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that square button. Here we go, Rodney. Not like that. Oh boy. Stay on him. I want 3. Oh.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
You're nutty.
I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s? And no
3v3s.
fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone did enjoy the 2K TV Tuesday events, double XP in the game, and hopefully we'll see some more of those in 24. Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
And, Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Griffin in at the 3. Now here's Griffin. Off target from outside. Ball against Young. Here's DeRozan. Offensive rebound. Hall laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
And Okongwu slams it in.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Outside, Levine. Ball feeling it out a bit. MP finds Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside, Griffin. And there's the drive. And Griffin slams it in.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Levine. 11 points last game. Hall, no good.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor that really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
And, Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trae make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Now, here is Young. They depend on his scoring, and he always delivers, averaging a grand total of 31 points a game. Murray, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Levine passes to Hall. Levine kicks to MP. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 7 points for MP. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. There's no question this team can shoot the ball, and that's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other, and then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 3. Inside, Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Now, here's MP. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Those 3-pointers off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Griffin down low, guarded by Levine. Griffin's shot is off.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
The pass to Vucevic, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Vucevic taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on DeRozan.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
The 3, Levine, no good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
Aggressive is one thing. Careless is another. You want to stay balanced and poised.
Murray kicks to Young. From 13.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
As the regular season continues, Smitty, what's it like on those long road trips?
You know, Kevin, it can really wear on you, especially physically. And then being away from home for so long, that's not great. But on the positive side, the lengthy road trips are a chance to bond with your teammates.
Free throw good, MP.
Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
And both free throws good for MP. And for the Hawks, Smitty, their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right formula.
Now here's Griffin. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Vucevic with the block.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot blocker?
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Okongwu. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
MP outside. Pass to DeRozan. He's looking for MP and finds him. And that one hits back iron. The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Griffin. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by MP. And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for MP.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Young against Ball. Young's shot is off. Bulls leading by 8. Ball dishes to MP. In the corner, it's Levine. And here's MP for 3. And that comes off the assist by Levine. 16 points for MP. The Hawks trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Griffin passes to Johnson for 3. Murray hands it from downtown. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
Ball dishes to MP. Capella against Vucevic. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Ball kicks to MP. DeRozan finds MP. No good from outside. The Hawks trail by 6 to the inside. Murray. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Vucevic. Kicks it out to MP. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ball against Young. And the 3 off target. The Bulls leading by 4. DeRozan passes to Levine. And MP with the basket on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Hawks shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Back to Young. Here's Murray. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And DeRozan kicks to MP. On the wing, Levine, defended by Griffin. Here's DeRozan. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Up in his playmaking skills. When Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Murray. He had 25 points last game. Young's shot is off.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And MP throws it down.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Make some noise for your Chicago Bulls.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Green, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. Atlanta also making some changes here. Bays checked in for Johnson. Hunter comes in for Griffin. And it's Bogdanovich in for Young. Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Another shot. Kept alive. Here's Capella. And at last, they get one to fall.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Murray scanning the floor. Bay passes to Murray. From outside, off the mark. Chicago leading by 8. And finds MP. Out to White. On the wing, Green. Outside, White. Down low, Hall. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here's Bay. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Again, the miss by Murray. 1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hall. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Detroit Pistons.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Here's Bogdanovich after the Bulls pick up 2. Murray dishes to Bogdanovich. Hunter, no one around him. The Hawks again can't hit.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it. Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Now here's Capella. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's the strength right there. Capella taking it and working through it all.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Bulls. Free throw no good for Capella.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive. They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Beverly against Murray. Beverly, the pass to Williams. Takes it off the glass. Williams has got his second basket.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Bulls on top, leading by 10. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. Okongwu is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Griffin in at the small forward position. Young dishes to Griffin. Here's Capella. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte.
And he also made an impact on defense, guys. 3 block shots over the course of the game.
You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin. And at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Bean passes the ball. And DeRozan kicks the ball. Back to DeRozan. Uncovered. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls. DeRozan's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Young pass to Okongwu. They get a hand on it and stolen by Drummond. Beverly wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Beverly's got his first 3 points of the game.
Strong three-point shooter throughout his career. Can't afford to allow Beverly much room from out there.
Johnson inside. Guarded by Levine. Johnson can't hit. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Because of the explosiveness, Beverly's dangerous off the dribble, as you see right there.
And so it's Atlanta with it, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Johnson dishes to Okongwu. Good. Okongwu's now got his second bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ball against Griffin. Levine feeling it out a bit. They get it again. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just his size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Now here's Griffin. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Capella. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago leading by 17. Levine finds Beverly. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the middle, here's Johnson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. And the pass to Ball. Drummond trying to get himself free. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Capella. Johnson, the pass to Okongwu. And he makes that one. Okongwu's now got 4 points now in the quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Left side, DeRozan. Dishes to Beverly. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. MV comes in for Patrick Beverly. Bruno Fernando's checked in for the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 15. And here's Young. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Such an incredible score. Young's playmaking may be on the same level.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Detroit had a huge game. He ended up with 62 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And he makes the first. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Both shots good from the stripe. Bulls leading by 11. Ball, the pass to Hall. Back to Ball. Fires the three. And MP with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his third assist on the night. Passes it to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Fernando, the pass to Johnson. Right side, Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Griffin against DeRozan. Shoots from the elbow. And he nails the jumper. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Fernando, the pass to Young. The Hawks working the ball around, and it's good, 2 points. And it's 6 points for A.J. Griffin.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
And Vucevic kicks to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Hall's got 28 points for the game.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Young. Rebounded by Hall.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
has the ball. MP against Griffin. Now here's Levine. D right on him. DeRozan. That's good.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3, first dunk team in the 6th grade, 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The savvy and body control of DeRozan, it allows him to finish the play through contact and get to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And that free throw good from DeRozan.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. MP's really making a difference here.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Those were your Bulls, kids.
Bay with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Pass to Hunter. Caruso against Murray. In the corner, Bay with it. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Bay's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hall passes to Caruso. MP kicks to Caruso. Back to MP. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Hunter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Hall, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Hawks. 19-point game. And he gets the bucket.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Now, here's MP. And he has 28 points for the game. Outside DeRozan. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Young looking it over. Bay, no good. Chicago leading by 17. To the paint, here's Hall, and the dunk by MP.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
The Hawks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. And there's the pass to Hunter. Here's Bay. Off target from 3-point range. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The leaping ability of Caruso. Man, can this guy fly.
Young with the ball. He's coming off a 25-point game against Charlotte.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Atlanta.
Bogdanovich.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 17-7 run. DeRozan finds MP. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. That's now 32 points for MP.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Hunter against Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
For Atlanta, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Outside Williams. Back to MP. Lets it go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Vucevic, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
DeRozan against Bay. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Smooth move by Sadiq Bey. Staying agile and getting past the defender.
Outside Williams. Back to MP. Passes it to Caruso. And here is MP. Williams passes to Hall. Second shot opportunity. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Hunter against Williams. Fernando. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Left side, DeRozan. Back to MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
The Bulls have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Chicago. Drummond comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Alex Caruso. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. And both free throws good for MP.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Here's Murray. 13 points in the game. Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Hall passes to Vucevic. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Pass to Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hall's got his 4th assist in this one. Vucevic against Murray. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
The deep three from Murray. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Vucevic, DeRozan out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's MP, and it's Ball in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Griffin. Shoots over Vucevic. Here's Okongwu. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
On the free throw, no good. Smitty, you got to love how the big man Okongwu is developing.
Kevin, especially from a defensive perspective, he defends the rim with confidence. And I also like his shot selection.
In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Okongwu. And the shot is good. Okongwu's now got 4 this quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And MP throws it down.
Quality possession. Lonzo orchestrating right now, delivering a pinpoint pass.
Out left to the wing. Griffin kicks to Murray. Young against Ball. Here's the 3. And Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got 5 points.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Down low. And MP throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Murray. The Bulls getting the bucket. Fires from 18. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Yet another bucket.
Once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into 3rd all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan was able to put up 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87, but that mark has been passed. What a special year.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Murray. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Now here's LaVine. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hall passes to Vucevic. Over Okongwu. Hall. Tipped away. Levine inside the three-point line. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
To the inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Chalk up 2 there. DeRozan's got 15.
The man is not timid. DeRozan's become one of the game's more prolific scorers, and he's showing it all tonight.
Griffin passes to Murray. Kicks it out to Johnson. The pass to Griffin. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 8.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Passes to DeRozan over Johnson, and DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Levine.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Johnson. Pass to Griffin. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 5 to shoot. The shot comes out. Nice D from Levine. The Bulls have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Buries the long-range jumper.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And here's Griffin. He's got 8. Murray right side. Good defense by MP.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
For Atlanta, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Murray. And the shot goes in.
DeJounte Murray.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him. Draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Vucevic trying to get open. Hall, that's good. Hall's got 45 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Now the pass to Johnson. Feeds to Murray. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Levine finds MP, and it goes down 2 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Free throw, no good for MP. Hawk shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And finished off by Griffin.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out. Now, here's Bogdanovic. No points in the game yet for him, and the basket is good.
A sneaky 6'6". Bogdanovic can bang down low.
Levine kicks to MP. Back to Ball. MP outside. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now Young. He's got 5. Inside. Okongwu dishes to Capella. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Chicago has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. LaVine, good.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Passes it to Okongwu. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter. Ball, the pass to Hall. Drummond with it. Capella covering. Back to MP. And stolen by Bogdanovich. The dish to Young. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Hall, no good. Here's Griffin. Tries to keep it alive. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Green, he's checked in for Chicago. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Dave's checked in. Ball finds LaVine. Back to Ball. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Already a double-double machine. Drummond. A little bit better offense. He could start putting up mad.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Sadiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch and shoot triples made in the NBA.
He misses the free throw. Well, you were talking about how Bey is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Atlanta. And he's good on the second.
Teams really want guys like Sid.
Moving the ball around. Pass to Drummond. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Young, no good.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Takes the 13-footer. Ball, no good. The Hawks shooting in this game, 45%. To the paint. A nice shot by Young. 9 points for Trae Young.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Pass to LaVine. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Go for him.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here's Bogdanovich for now, here's Ball. He dishes it to LaVine. The pass to Drummond. Outside, Green. Here's Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Green. Hunter with some nice defense. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Bogdanovich. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Bogdanovich has got 6.
An absolute sharp shooter with his quick release. Bogdanovich gets it to go.
Back to Ball. He had stolen by Capella. To the inside, Bay. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now, here's Ball. He feeds it to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Young against Green. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
Williams with the defensive effort. And so it's Chicago out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. 4th quarter on the court for the Hawks. The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Then it's Saddiq Bey. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And they get it back. Hunter finds Holiday. Caruso against Hunter. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Buries it from 3-point range. Bogdanovich has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Hawks. Pass to Caruso. Beverly looking around. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. First free throw is good.
You really wouldn't know what size he is because Patrick Beverly gives you toughness at that point guard position, and he's physical.
Both free throws good from Beverly. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Hawks. Bay with it. He kicks to Hunter. Outside, Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Kept alive by Atlanta. Fernando. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
That's why you never quit.
That's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to Hunter. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. That shot, no good. Here's Chicago. You're able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback.
That free throw good from Bay. Bay hits them both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. There's the pass to Beverly. Here's Caruso. The feed to White. Back to Caruso. Bulls moving the ball around. It's Beverly on the wing, guarded by Holiday. And Atlanta has possession. And here's Bay. The shot will not fall. Green against Bay. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Now, Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
Outside, White. Right side, Green. Kicks it to Beverly. Passes to Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so, here's Atlanta. Following the three-point basket by Chicago.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now here's White. Caruso kicks to Beverly. Now here's White. Puts it up. Rebound by the Hawks. Fernando's got his 5th rebound in this one. Caruso against Hunter. Bogdanovich wide open. Here's Fernando. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Bruno Fernando, 2 shots.
That one is off. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
Second free throw, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. MP kicks to Caruso. Pass to Hall. From outside the arc. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Pass to Caruso. Fires from deep. Here's Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Clearly a foul.
Second team foul.
Hey, Smitty, one way Javonte Green got our attention early on in his career was with his spectacular acrobatics, those great dunks.
Kevin, I agree with you. Reverse jams, windmills, putbacks. There isn't going to be a soft finish when he's close to the bucket.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Both free throws good from Green. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
Now, here's Hunter. And Jones pulls it down. Inside, here's Hall. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. The pass to Hunter. Here's Fernando. Defended by Jones. Fernando can't get it to go. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Hall, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Holiday kicks to Hunter. The Hawks again can't hit.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Goes back up. That's tipped. They retain possession. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. MP against Hunter. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Green. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's good. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now here is Holiday. And he banks in the layup.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so here is Chicago after the basket by Atlanta. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the rejection by MP. Passes it to Beverly. Back to MP. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And Holiday kicks to Hunter. It's Matthews on the wing. Defended by Beverly. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Garrison Matthews. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Bulls shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. MP finds Jones. Back to MP. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Holiday, the pass to Matthews. Bogdanovich looking around. Offensive rebound. Holiday dishes to Bogdanovich. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Bogdanovich has got 11 points here in just the second half. Holiday against MP. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to MP. And got it! Another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Hunter on the wing. Back to Holiday. Pass to Matthews. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Caruso. Bogdanovich, no luck. Well, the Bulls shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Holiday against MP. Matthews passes to Hunter. Outside, Bogdanovich. Shoots over Caruso. No good off the front iron. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And the dunk by MP.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Hunter on the wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Holiday. And Jones pulls it down. Holiday's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Hall. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He's got to get to the line a little bit more here in the second half. Let's see if he can get that edge back that he had in the first.
At the line for 2.
Good, MP. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And both free throws good for MP. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Krejci passes to Holiday. Hunter kicks to Holiday. Clock at 6. Will it go? And Jones sends it back. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Hall. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The pass to Matthews. Bounce pass, Holiday. Fernando, that's good. Fernando's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Hall. Outside, Green. Back to MP. .133 left in the fourth quarter. A three-pointer off the mark. Hawks shooting around 41% on the night.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Here's Hunter after the made shot from Hall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
Shooting for Atlanta, DeAndre Hunter at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Hunter. Some changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Javonte Green. And it's Kobe White in for Alex Caruso. And both free throws good for Hunter. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to MP. Pass to Dosunmu. MP with it for the three. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Krejci. That shot, no good. White with the defensive effort. And here is Dosunmu. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of night, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really dominated the glass. So why were you so physical tonight? Was you mad?
No, I wasn't mad tonight, Nate. But it is a physical game, especially these days when most teams aren't playing two big men in the paint. It's up to the whole team to rebound and block out at that point. I just try to embrace that role.
So what's the key to being a great rebounder?
Just effort and anticipation. That's it. Putting your body on someone as soon as the ball goes up and then paying attention to where it's coming down. It's that simple, the best rebounders are usually just hard hat, blue collar guys.
Look like you brought your lunch pail tonight. Good game, man.
Thanks, man.